Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome to Spectrobes Origins on the channel. Once again, this time a little different. I'm doing a co-op playthrough because I am joined by my good friend, Jet. How's it going, Jet?
It's going good. I'm happy to be here again. For a co-op. It's been a hot minute since we did a co-op. I think the last one was Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island was the last time we did something.
We did do that. That was that was a playthrough that happened. But we're here with Spectrobes Origins, a much better game than that one.
Yeah.
But before we get in here, just gonna go over some stuff real quick, because it's a little bit of a weird one. We are doing this through our totally legit Nintendo 64s, if Nintendo asks. But in actuality, we're using Dolphin, and we're having to use NetPlay. We couldn't use Parsec for this. Unfortunately, Jet turned down my offer for her to just, you know, drive like 8 hours or whatever to come to my house to do this playthrough over the course of like 2 or 3 days. And so we're having to do it really jank. We're doing keyboard and mouse rather than controllers because setting up Wiimotes is like a huge ask. So the mouse is kind of operating as the Wiimote itself, and the keyboard works as everything else, the nunchuck and like a bunch of the buttons that would be on the Wiimote. So it's gonna be a little jank, basically, is what I'm saying. The only way that we can do this playthrough is if it is a little bit jank. Also, NetPlay, my computer is amazing, runs really well, but NetPlay makes the emulator a little at times. So, you know, if we get some sudden like stutter or some staticky noise from the game, it's because of NetPlay, and there's nothing that can be done about it. So, you know, just be aware of that going into this playthrough. Jet, is there anything you'd like to say before we get started here?
Nope, I'm ready to get started.
So am I.
I'm pretty hyped.
I will say, let's at least give our backstory on Spectrobes. If this isn't your first time watching my channel, you probably have seen my Spectrobes playthroughs. I think I double-checked, and I did Origins roughly 3 years ago, I think. About 3 years ago. I did all 3 Spectrobes games. I was moving my hand as I spoke, as I often do, and hit my mic. Sorry if that made a weird noise. But I played all 3 Spectrobes games pretty much back-to-back on the channel. Realized that I do not like the DS games. Any love I had for them was nostalgia, because I think those games suck. But Spectrobes Origins is still one of the best Wii games I've played. It is a very fun Wii game. It's not like an amazing game, like one of the greatest. I probably shouldn't have said best Wii games, but it's a good, fun game, and I'm sad that we didn't get more like full-on console Spectrobes games. But Jet, I actually don't know. What is your experience with Spectrobes? Did you play the DS games at all or anything?
I did not play the DS games. I picked up Origins first because it just looked really interesting. I remember seeing it at Target and just picking it up. And then I just played through it, and then I tried to pick up the DS games afterwards, but they just weren't as fun as Origins. So
yeah.
and I didn't even, admittedly, I haven't actually fully finished Origins because I'm bad at finishing games, but...
Oh, I know. I know.
But it was a lot of fun. I always had a lot of fun playing it.
Origins is a
it
is a pretty fun game. A pretty fun game indeed. What do we do here?
I don't know, I guess just mash them together.
They don't use this, they don't use what we put here in the game at all, right? They still just call them Rallen and Jeena and everything.
Yeah, no, they call them Rallen and Jeena, because even when you put in the testing name didn't show up, so we can just put whatever.
Oh yeah, we did. I deleted the file afterwards, chat, but we did test things to, you know, make sure that this would work, because as I said, it'll be very jank. I think I can just fit in the sky.
Nice.
No, I can't. I'm short one.
No.
Everything is falling apart. All right, we're just going with Jet. I'm not sitting on the screen for too long. I think we're going to have cutscenes, so we're going to be quiet for a little bit here. Let's go.
Woo. Cutscenes.
Excitement.
Woot woot.
There's no telling how long these loading screens can take. Oh, here we go.
Imminent annihilation. The Krawl have regrouped. They're on the move, stronger than ever. Already, this grim juggernaut has laid waste to countless civilizations, vaporizing entire planets. Its leader has so far successfully eluded all detection. All we have is a name. The name is Krux. Attention all non-aeroplanetary patrol units. This is Commander Commander Grant speaking. The Krawl seek to exploit our portals to defeat us. Your instructions are to defend all portal gates throughout Nanairo with maximum force.
Chad, is the game too quiet, or do you think it's fine?
Jeena, I need you to drop whatever you're doing and deploy to the portal gate in Sector W immediately.
Sir, with all due respect, that's a remote, low-priority sector.
Yes, you'd think so. But I've just been informed that we've detected a suspicious magnetic anomaly there. Might be a coincidence, might have nothing to do with the Krawl, but I'm not taking any chances.
We're on it.
Right away, sir.
I'm turning it up, chat. I'm turning it up.
Sir, that anomaly in Sector W, it's at a dangerous level. I have to call back Rallen and...
That won't be necessary.
But sir...
It's evidence. We have to find out what it's evidence of. They'll be fine, Harry. They're the best. You just concentrate on your job, all right?
Komainu, you little glutton. You sure do love attention, don't you?
Okay, coming on Sector W now.
What's the W for? Whole lot of nothing? Commander must have got some bad intel.
Won't hear me complaining.
Whoa, what's going on? Jeena, what is it?
I don't know. Everything went haywire as soon as we... Huh? The ship's getting sucked into that portal!
What?
We're going beyond the portal.
Dun dun dun.
What a throwback to the second game that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Any idea where we are?
That didn't answer his
Nowhere
question.
near Nanairo system, that's for sure. Never seen that planet before. Have you?
Nope. Anyway, everything seems intact. Let's get back to headquarters. It's macaroni night at the commissary.
Rallen, focus. Kay? There's no data on this system. Nanairo could be in any direction. This would be a really good time for a helpful suggestion.
You're the navigator. Navigate!
We need a reference point, Rallen. Get me one of those and I'll get you home.
So we're lost? I mean, come on, Jeena, you're not just messing with me, are you?
I wish. No, this is the real deal. Lost in space.
Oh, super.
There's gotta be something we can do.
Well, like Mom always told me, never be too proud to ask for directions.
Brilliant. Except for one little detail. We're completely alone, Rallen. There's no one else here.
Here, maybe. But what about there?
Actually, there does seem to be some sort of noise. Could be chatter.
Hello? Anyone there? This is an urgent message from Witera. Please help. We're under attack by a massive army of Krawl.
Krawl!
We survivors are terribly outnumbered. We've taken refuge in the old ruins. Please, if you hear this, send help immediately.
Sounds bad.
Yeah. Better get down there and try to help them, or we'll be asking the Krawl for directions.
Hey, I blocked in on the signal source. Okay, let's move.
Roger that.
I mean, the Krawl probably know which way to go, to be honest. They get around a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I love how, like, the dramatic moment of Krawl, like, Komayunu just falls on the floor. Like, whoops!
That is what he does a lot, yeah. I'm worried, chat, that now when we get into combat, because I tested the audio on the combat and it sounded pretty good, I worry combat is going to be insanely loud, so, you know, keep me abreast of the situation on the audio, and if I need to change it more on the fly or not. That is Yuri Lowenthal as Rallen, yes. Great voice actor.
Huh, that's weird. Place looks perfectly fine.
And that signal definitely originated from right around here somewhere.
Hey, what's going on? What's up with you? Komainu, get back here! Whoa. Krawl!
That signal's gotta be coming from inside there. Come on, let's go.
On it! Let's do this! Onkidiukaze! a minute. What's wrong with this thing?
Anytime now, Rallen.
I don't understand it. My Prismod, it's not responding. I can't summon any Spectrobes.
Yeah, very funny. Look, don't mess with me, Rallen. Just do your thing and let's move.
Jeena, I swear, I'm not fooling around. It's not working.
What? Did you break it or something?
No, I don't know.
Oh no, Rallen, look! Komainu!
Bad Komainu! Bad boy! Get back here, you hear me?
It's gonna be really hard for Komainu to run back up the cliff face there, I feel like.
Yeah, so it's a bit of sheer.
Hey, wait, get back here! What's up with Komainu? I forgot how much Origins hits you with cutscenes at the start of the game.
So many cutscenes. There's only one way to find out. Let's get down there, quick.
Let's go. Yeah, chat, if you ever hear like a stutter in the music or something, it's because of netplay, so, you know, not a lot to be done about it.
We can get down this way. We're not just gonna bonsai down the cliff, don't worry.
Oh yes, the control stick, otherwise known as WASDA. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, nothing to see here. Still has Komainu at the bottom left of my thing, even though he's definitely not here right now.
What should we do, Rallen? This place is swarming with Krawl, but we need to get to the entrance of those runes.
Runes?
Ruins!
RuneScape? This is bad. I mean, we don't really have any way to fight them right now. You, like, throw a rock at them. Give them a haymaker.
Then we'll just have to evade their attacks and run really, really fast. Just run!
I thought Jeena was supposed to
Run,
be the smart
Rallen,
one.
run!
I thought Jeena was the smart one of this duo. Just like run fast, forehead. All right,
I mean,
it's a good thing.
fair.
It's a good thing Crawler's stupid.
Yep.
Really helps out with that strategy.
If they were smart, they could have boxed us in and we really would have been doomed.
Starmite, welcome to stream.
Oh, a Spectrobe. Can it be? So young and yet a Spectrobe master? Incredible. And you picked up our distress call.
My name is Radice, and who might you be? You are not of this star system, that much I can tell. How? How can you know that? How could you possibly know that?
He's the old sage. They always know this stuff.
There are
they
like
show up
6
and they're
planets in this star system. Only like 3 of them are populated, but still.
Well, yeah, that's how he knows. We're members of the
Non-Aero.
Planetary Patrol. I'm Jeena.
And I'm Rallen. So that was your distress call we picked up? Yes, indeed. Our village was attacked by the Krawl. We sought refuge here in Sanctum ruins.
These poor people. Rallen, let's go talk to them and see what we can find out.
Right. I feel like we really only need to talk to Radice. Why do we need to talk to these randos? Hey,
Tutorial.
random villager number 7, what can you tell me about the Krawl and what they mean for the end of the world? Ah, yes, let me talk to this 4-year-old. That'll help. Did you come to save us? I can't wait till you teach those Krawl a lesson they'll never forget. Well, they'll forget pretty quick, you know, when they're dead. Our planet is called Terra, so you two come from some distant planet far from our Kaio system. The Krawl attack our planet every few decades or so, but no one knows why. It's really weird, based on how the Krawl operate in the DS games, why they would show up every couple of decades instead of, like, you know, attacking until they win.
Mm-hmm.
Each time, countless lives have been lost, and it looks like it's happening all over again. And, you know, honestly, judging by the amount of people around here, I feel like you would be able to count how many people you lost to the Krawl.
I heard Watira once had a Spectrobe master who battled the Krawl, but that was long ago. Whoever he was, I wish he could have been here to protect us when the Krawl attacked the village.
Yeah, I bet you do. Now, do you understand our predicament? Young Spectrobe Master, will you not save us from this most certain doom? I'd like to help, but I can't summon any Spectrobes right now. Is that so? Well, you need not worry about that. come right this way.
What's that?
An ancient tool handed down through generations. It's called a Cosmolink.
Cosmolink?
In the Kaio System, which is where you currently are, this is the one essential tool of the Spectrobe Master. Control it, and you have the ability to control all the Spectrobes in our system.
Whoa!
However, 2 conditions apply. You see, even for an accomplished young man like you, mastering the Cosmolink is not simple. First, prove yourself in the Chamber of Ordeals. Next, choose a co-master. And why is that? The Cosmolink's unique power lies in the deep bond of trust that exists between 2 mind souls.
Bond of trust? Mind souls?
Forgive me. I forget that you're not from here. Let me explain. You'll need to choose a dependable battle partner.
How do I find one?
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but don't you already have such a partner?
Yo, who in chat wants to explain what a mind soul is, by the way? It's
Yeah,
one of the most nonsense lines I've ever heard.
Yeah. I was like, we just link things together. Like mind, souls. The only thing we're missing is heart. If we had the mind soul heart, we'd be super OP.
Someone told Radice what a hyphen is, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy using that one. I'm gonna have fun with that one for sure. You ever, I feel like Rallen and Jeena, I don't know if you feel this way when playing the game, or when you get, specifically when you get close-ups of them in cutscenes, their eyes look so cat-like to me. Specifically Rallen and Jeena more than anyone else. Mostly Jeena, but Rallen kinda has it too. Which, granted, I'm pretty sure you can put cat ears on them if you have the code for it later in the game, but even without the cat ears, like, they got cat-like eyes. Still better than Secret Stone. You're right. I'll take Mind Soul over Secret Stone, easily.
What's Secret Stone from?
Oh, it's the name of the magical, super powerful gem thing that they use in Tears of the Kingdom.
Ah, okay.
Just, you know, magical godlike creatures descended from the skies, and the main source of their magical powers they can share with other people. Yeah, they call it a Secret Stone. Just doesn't sound
lame.
stupid. An entire plot point of Ganondorf being like, I must get a secret stone. It doesn't sound stupid at all.
They couldn't have picked any word. They couldn't have come up with something.
I know.
Just crack open a thesaurus, see what synonyms
crack open
there
a
are
cold
for
one.
secret.
Exactly, yeah. I don't think the game is gonna let you jump in during this, so I think I'm single player for right now. We have to get a little ways into the game for the co-op to actually begin. Once the Krawl appear, a battle Spectrobe will be summoned, yada yada. Runs out of HP, the next one, etc. Alright, let's see if I can get through this. Because the game didn't give you the,
Yeah, it hasn't given me the option to join in.
Yeah, normally it should say on the right side of the screen, like, hey, second controller, click Z or whatever. Oh, let me tell you, chat, on these legit Nintendo Wiis, which are actually Nintendo 64s, it was super fun setting up the motion control stuff to be able to, you know, play the game. I am 99.9% certain that we will not be able to use super moves in this playthrough, because you have to, like, in co-op, you have to hold the Wiimote and the nunchuck towards one another like you're doing the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance. I do not think there's going to be any way. There might be. I don't know how to do it, but I don't think we're going to be able to set that up to be doable in this playthrough. So just, you know, be aware of that. Super moves probably will be unavailable to us.